You see that?
Yeah, I saw it. We've been working right there. Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Two Brothers Outdoor. I'll knock you out one of these days. Alright guys, today, even though we have one order almost finished up and another one we're working on, the one order called for a bunch of live edge slabs. And he wanted a variety of just weird looking stuff. So what we did the other night, a couple videos ago, we pulled out a cherry log. We don't know how we missed it, and a maple log that we don't know how we missed. So we went up the other night with our Wuben lights.
Wubens.
Which has a sale going on right now.
Big spotlight. Boop.
And assess what we left up in the woods. And today we're going to be hauling a bunch of logs out. Somehow they got left behind and left in the woods. And by now, with all the...
take all the glory.
I see that. Right now, with the mushrooms and stuff on them, they ought to have plenty of character if they're not rotten. So we're going to bring them out, saw them up, and see what we got. So come on along with us on this Friday morning, and we'll get some of these logs out and see what we got going on. All right, guys, let's get going. All right, guys, so far we've had 2 snowstorms that we have managed to sidestep, which is a good thing. So we thought we'd get up here and check out and see what logs we had left and get them out of here. Don't know how all these trees got left behind. Evidently we were targeting something else and these are in the way. But as you can see, they are full of spalting. A little punky in some spots.
Not bad though.
But solid in others. All right. Let's get these out of here.
I think they're more spalted on this end than they are down on that end.
You see the ash over there? Did you check that out by any chance?
Yeah, it's rotted. Yeah, I've been all up in here yesterday.
This is part of the hinge cut that we made.
Yeah.
This might be why these are laying behind.
Could be.
All right, let's grab one and get them out of here.
I don't know why you left these logs behind. Is it snowing?
Hey, get busy. Don't pay attention. It's not snowing. Pay attention to what you're doing. What's the matter with you? Is it snowing? Using 4-letter words like that
November.
to get the law. And yes, we've had a little snow, but we've managed to dodge the bullet on some snowstorms that we were supposed to get 10 inches the other day, and we only got a little bit of sleet. Yeah, ice storm. There goes a piece of gold. Nothing like taking a little break in between logging. Alright guys, the trails are getting kind of rough, and I noticed I have a separation here in the cable. I'm going to have to fix that real quick before I go back up in the woods, because if that cable breaks while I'm hauling a log, that does cause a problem. Alright, so to fix the separation in this... Ow! Got me! Son of a gun. Alright, to fix the separation in this cable right here, use a pair of crimpers and a crimp and a grinder to cut it off. It only takes a minute to do it, and then you're back on your way. Those are some handy tools right there. The crimpers, that is. I've had those for years. Alright, so we're going to cut this off here. Discard this part right here. Put the crimp on, put the hook on, run your cable back through the crimp, tighten up the loop. Always run 2 crimps on it like this, and that's perfect. And now we're back in business. I tell you folks, between these four-wheelers, four-wheel drive by the way, and these log arches, you can see what kind of crap that I've backed this log arch into. We're after a log over here, and I'm going to winch it out of here over that big rock right there. But once I get the log up to the log arch, we will pull the log arch and that log through all this crap back up here to the trail. These hooks that we made right here, now we made these, but you can buy them. I've seen them for sale, but they work wonders for getting a chain under a log. Just as easy as that. But one thing that is a must is when you're done with this hook, do not throw it down on the ground, because you will forget it every single time. And then when you come back to look for it, I don't care what color it's painted, you'll never find it. We've lost probably 3 or 4 of those hooks in the woods and haven't found them yet. Here comes Tim down the hill. Pick up his next log, which are probably half of the one I'm pulling out right now. Alright, so usually when we hook to a log with the log arch and start to bring it out, even though that log's 16 foot long, it's not that big a log. Well, it's picking up the back of the four-wheeler. It's either got a limb jammed in the ground. I could change the tires on a four-wheeler right now. Guess we better go investigate what's holding it up, because it's not moving. Well, buried under the leaves and all the debris here, there was another branch. There's actually a crotch right here. That's probably a 4-inch branch. We were trying to drag the whole thing out. That wasn't going to work. It's moving now. Alright, she's moving now. Moving better, but moving easier.
Yep. Off that pulley.
Winching a log.
Up here.
Keep winding. You dragging half the forest to the house or what? Oh, it's gonna fight him. He's gonna get mad. He got angry. He's angry at the twig. Get over there!
Roll back. Look at it. Limb. No wonder one come out.
Oh yeah, there's a limb. All right, gotta measure, see how long we are. Maybe we have to cut it in half. Maybe we'll take it out whole.
Fuck.
You know, if Wilson was here from Wilson Forest Box, he might be able to show you how to use that tape.
Well, he's more than welcome to come to the East Coast anytime he wants to.
You have to leave the Humboldt cut behind him.
Well, he can sure show me how to do that. I'm interested.
I don't think I got enough flexibility to do that.
We are at 14.5, brother.
All right, so we'll trim that one down to 10 feet maybe? 12 feet, what do you think?
Do 2 7s.
Yeah, I don't like locking them down at 7.
Do 10 and 3.
Let's figure out what we're gonna do. Since these are little logs, Tim's gonna take 2 out at once. We got one more right there. Got the birch. I think after this, all we got left is 2 cherry, and then we got it. These are cherry too, by the way.
Logging in the snow, logging in the snow.
I said don't say that 4-letter word.
Logging in the snow, we're logging in the snow. Oh, you get turned around down there.
All right. There he goes. All right. After this, we've got 2 more logs. And then maybe we'll do a little bit of hunting. He should be coming back down the hill here in just a minute. All right, here he comes.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw it. We've been working right there. And I just come over and started the 4-wheeler. There's a big old doe bedded down right there. I guess I was getting too close for comfort for her. Nope, they love these tops. Laying right there in that top, jumped up. I guess we got too close. We worked right here for the last 10-15 minutes, and she laid right there.
My heart jumped. She didn't even blow.
I know. I guess that doe was trying to tell us something. I walked over here and I saw that we have 2 8-foot hemlock logs still laying here. How the heck did we miss all these logs? We've been so busy, we've been just taking out everything that we needed, huh?
Yeah.
I think we found another log. It's got a pretty wide crotch in it right there. See how many feet we got before the crotch. Yeah, we've only got 6 feet with the crotch included. It can be kind of tough on the cut, but we may come back and cut 5 feet out of that. Haul it out of here. Alright guys, we're back up on the hill, coming after the forgotten hemlock here. We got 2 8-foot logs right there. So then back up to these logs, you see this little rock pile beside this hemlock tree right here? That's called an Adirondack hunting seat. The old timers used to take rocks and stack them up against a tree to form a seat. They throw their little cushion on top of it there, the little hot seats you used to be able to buy. It hangs on your back, and they would hunt the woods. This is a side hill right here. There's a ridge right there, and the edge of another ridge right here. And back years ago, there used to be one heck of a deer runway right through here. So he was in a good spot. The guy that built that seat right there is probably long gone. And before you start hollering, oh, look at the woods, the mess you've left it. This is a mess right here. This is our hinge cut. We got 5 acres cut down, just made an absolute mess with it, leaving oak trees around the edge of it. See all these tall trees? Those are all oak trees. They drop acorns. But this is our hinge cut. It runs all the way over to there. We made this ungodly mess so we get second growth timber in here, or bushes as you might call them. All these tops and stuff are laying down. It gives a place for the does to have their babies and to be able to hide them. The deer in the wintertime chew on these buds that come out on these small trees, and it provides them food. This is a great opportunity for the deer, and it has performed very well for us.
Well, we'll try.
All right, these are just some of the logs that we left behind in our haste. We got more over at my mill. I'll show you those in a few minutes. Back up to get 2 more logs. All right, so all the logs we go over at Tim's, and all these logs we have down here are all logs that we left behind and didn't realize it, with the exception of that one big hemlock right there. That log we knew we had, that's coming down to the mill. We got one of those already on the mill. Look under the sawdust door here, you can see it. Alright guys, so we got all the logs out today. Tomorrow we'll be doing some sawing, saw some slabs. Start on the order with 2x4s and 4x4s and another batch of 1x10s. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit that subscription button, hit the notifications bell. Don't want to miss any of our future videos, and give us that thumbs up that helps out our channel. Tim is already sitting in his tree stand by now, and I'm heading up right now. Hopefully we'll see some deer today. Well, we've already saw one, but hopefully we'll see some bucks today. And we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, thanks for coming along. Until the next one, we will catch you